How's it going, YouTube? It's Rox again, back with Reload. Last time we left off, we managed to grind our way through Tartarus a bit, rescue a third person who was trapped in there that I honestly completely forgot about. And now we're just back to our social link grind. Although before we continue on, I am gonna have to head back to Polonium Mall to buy back a strength persona, because last time we managed to fuse it away for a few new additions to the team. Mainly, also bought back Orpheus. Yeah, mainly Mithras, Taki Minakata, and Pale Rider. Whoop. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the Velvet Room real quick to buy back a strength persona, which I thankfully should have enough for. Although before I do that, I'm gonna go sell all the excess materials to Officer Kurosawa. Oh, right about that. Forgot there's some dialogue that happened because I managed to save a few people, but I can't access the log right now, so that first sentence will be lost to the. I would say lost to time, but if you want to, just rewind a few seconds to check that back. But yeah, there was a lot about the case that stymied us on the 4th, so I figured you guys were involved. Yeah, get a Recom skill card. Missing person's family sent a thank you letter. This too. Letter of thanks. There's still more. Money is from the salaryman who went missing. I couldn't make out the full picture from questioning him, but you're the ones who saved him, right?
I'm counting on you.
The police can't accept gifts, so this is yours. Use it wisely. Nice. There's still more.
I'm gonna think of it.
They found that missing girl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers don't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing.
Much obliged.
She left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Black quartz, nice.
Good to see you.
Cool.
What'd you bring?
Let's just sell all this.
Right. I'll take that.
Probably sell all these old weapons too. I don't think I'm gonna need them. I'll probably double check though. Master's garments and bulletproof shirt. I don't think I are gonna need those. But like I said, I'll double check.
Well,
Let's
as long as you need.
see if we have anything else here. Buy a silver saber. Honestly, overall, maybe a good choice, since the magic +2 will help us with the elemental attacks we have, and increased accuracy will mean less of a chance to miss. Reduced fire damage. That actually isn't too bad for Yukari either. All-purpose katana, luck +2, higher critical rate, meaning that his theurgy will charge faster. +10 HP, not bad. Agility +2, meaning she'll move sooner. I have to think about that a bit, but like I've said before, I kind of don't really want to waste your time with menus too often, so I think I'll just head back for now. Buy up that strength persona. Although first, let me just check the equipment here. Accuracy 90 compared to 95 isn't too bad. Yeah, no, all this stuff will be lower than anything anybody currently has equipped, so best to sell all of that. Same with Yukari's weapons. Looks like same with Junpei's. Basically everyone's, yeah. So I can sell all that at a later date, because right now we're pretty good on cash. I don't think Elizabeth has any new requests, does she? Nah. I think we're all good.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oops.
This is your progress so far.
Alright, where are our strength personas? There they are. I'll probably end up buying back Matadors, not necessarily because it's the strongest, but I do like the skill variety, and I do want to see what else it can unlock. Not to mention, since it's a higher level, it should also help us fuse for higher level personas. The Rakshasa and Valkyrie aren't too bad. I mean, admittedly, Valkyrie's skills, most of what she has are covered by other personas I have, so I'm not necessarily in too much of a rush to buy this one back. But, I mean, Rakshasa also is kind of being more or less handled by other personas, but that counter ability is good for, what's the word for? Okay, my battery's low. That kind of sucks. But yeah, the counter skill is pretty good for other personas. And making that inheritable wouldn't mean I don't waste a skill card. Granted, I could always just, make a copy of the skill card, but that's gonna take not necessarily time, but precedence over other ones. So I think I'll just buy back the Matador. I have the money for it anyway.
Please, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Are you in search?
Now I know I kind of just needed that one, but I do want to see what else I can fuse for right now. 25, so nothing really too, nothing too pressing.
Are you finished? We look forward.
Alright, let's go talk to Yuko. Other way. Is that rank 4? That's weird. I thought it was higher. Double check. Really, only rank 4? Okay. That was at the very least rank 5, maybe 6, but 5 minimum. All right, training those kids.
Don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach, guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Wow, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach.
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine.
That's nice. Taking it a lot more seriously than I ever would.
I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
I mean, as someone who was a child in elementary school, I mean, I didn't do well then, and I'm not going to say it's entirely my teacher's fault, but I remember having some pretty bad teachers, so it's definitely because she's doing so good at the job.
Oh, I don't know about that, but hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. These kids really give it their all. Oh,
Thousand Demon Sprint!
I was being taken back to elementary, and when you do all kinds of stupid shit like that.
One more round.
hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
I mean, I'm not saying this just because I like to shirk responsibility, but I mean, she's like she said, she did the research. She knows what she knows what they can do, what they should be doing. So I'm leaving this to her. It's whatever you decide.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the
Yeah, see?
research on how to avoid straining.
She brought it up.
All right, listen up.
She knows how to handle this.
I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach.
Auntie Coach.
What did you just call me? All right. Those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Like, she got mad about being called auntie again, but she still, like, I guess kept her composure there. Didn't, just take it out on them.
Sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Nice. Oh wait, I completely forgot to talk to
It seemed like they weren't running. Do you think you could do just
well, I'm
one
forgetting his
lap?
name all of a sudden.
It'd be setting a good example for them.
To Mr. Otogawa, right? Oof. Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I do actually kind of want to reload the save here because, like, Like we've seen before, talking to him gives us an extra point in a social stat, or like, well, I mean, if I remember, it's just kind of like a random bonus, and that random bonus might be a social stat. So regardless, it would definitely be a good idea to go back for that, since I do need to level those up too. Actually, where are our social stats currently right now? All at 4, and what's the max rank in this game again? I can't remember. I can't really tell from the circles. I guess it's 6 from the look of it. And I can't remember like what the last stat we worked on was. So, like I said, probably for the best if we reload that real quick. Just blow through what we did before and talk to Mr. Edogawa. Gonna try not to forget, especially when I'm blowing through all the other stuff from before. Why am I not allowed to skip this after like I'm just rapidly pressing X at this point?
I'm gonna think. Come on. Good to see you.
Alright, cool, cool, cool.
What do you want?
Sell all this crap.
All done here. Be
We're
seeing
done here. Back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Slide back real
Please
quick.
take a look. So you'll be summoning very well. It's yours. Are you finished? We look for.
Right, now let's go talk to Mr. Edogawa. Why are the why is the nurse's office not like in one of the okay, wrong place? I thought this would take me why did I assume it would take me downstairs? It's a corridor. I don't know why I thought that would take me downstairs. I mean, well, I guess it did, but you know what I meant. And right, there's still those 2 other social links I need to start. I think I still also need to start the what was it? The faculty office, wrong one. Yeah, but I think I need to start so let me start the double social link, and that's gonna take some money, which I might have enough for at this point. And then I'm also going to need to start the tower. I'm not sure how exactly to start that, but I know I need to go to Poloni Mall or yeah, to escapade at Poloni Mall at night. Okay, so let's see what this increases. Courage again. Wait, is it just courage or was it just a random stat? Because I'm pretty sure I remember it increasing. I think it was intelligence once. I could be wrong though. I mean, regardless, a free charm boost or free courage boost is still appreciated. Wrong way. I'm pretty confident in my. Okay, I can't say I'm confident. I'm never confident, but I think the choices I made last time are pretty okay. So I think I'm gonna stick with those. Although yeah, no, maybe I might change the. Yeah, I might change this. I mean, I think impressive and teacher will like probably have the same. What's the word? Will have the same effect. But I don't want to run the risk here, especially because if I do fumble that, I would have to reload again. Now I'm kind of wishing I picked the wrong choices the first time, so I could see what those would have meant.
I see you're back.
No, you're back. Did you hear? The next operation will be on July 7th. That means it's going to be a Star Festival special bout. Nice. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Something about umbrellas. Oh. Mail-wise, limited menu, games, part-time. And we can hang out with Akihiko tonight. If we do, it's probably going to be in the kitchen again. I think it's best to use tonight for a social stat. Right, everything was at 4. And I think we do still have tests coming up, so I guess I should probably, yeah. Probably, I'm definitely not going to reach the next stage of knowledge or academics before then, but I guess I could try for it. I mean, what's the worst case? I don't get it, but I have the points built up for it. Actually, is that priest dude here at Escapade? I don't think he is. I don't remember seeing like the card. Yeah, no, he's not here. Yeah, they removed that Vincent. Yeah, no, they removed that Vincent Easter egg. I probably mentioned it before, but in Portable there was a Easter egg where you can meet Vincent from the game Catherine. Yeah, so let's see what games are available here. Raising Academics and Magic. For 2000, I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be like a singular point or two. If that's the case, it's not too different from going to Wakatsu, so I think I'm just gonna head there. Still only the basic Prodigy platter. The full course meal will probably be tomorrow, but yeah, I think it's best to. I think it's best to spend it here tonight. 2 points. No bonus. Classes are over. Oh, I can reach Cause's final rank. Nice. Completely forgot about that. Actually, what links are available today aside from them? Obviously, Kenji's is. So is Chihiro's. And I think so will everyone else's. And when I say everyone else, I mean like the other two who I haven't completed yet, being Bebe and the, I think it was the Sewing Club? Or what was this? Home Ec. Yeah. Or I guess, no, that's not a club. But yeah, you spend time with him in the Home Ec room. And I guess Kaisuke in the art room now. It still feels weird that they remove the option of picking what the extracurricular is. Yeah, no, I guess I'm gonna go finish Causes, and only because I know it's one that's disliked, and to be honest, I don't really like it much either. It's weird. But yeah, after this, we are probably gonna do Kenji just to finish it, because it's not one of my favorites, or I don't think it's anyone's favorite for that matter. But it, it is still one that we need to get out of here. That makes it sound like I just hate Kenji and just want him gone. I don't hate the guy. He's just a bit weird. Honestly, I can't really say that because I know some people are like into the same thing as him, but I don't know. It's just kind of like a weird thing to touch on in a game like this.
All right.
Oh wait, we're still one off. Okay, damn. Thought we were gonna finish it off. It's fine though, we got time.
Oh, welcome back.
No hangouts at the dorm tonight. That's a bit disappointing, I guess. Okay, it looks like they're serving the limited meal today. Nice to know I was right about that. And since there's not much else going on, I guess I may as well. That reminds me, I should probably sell out. Oh wait, I forgot to check social links. Damn. But yeah, I should probably also have checked on the vegetables on top of the roof. Although I'm pretty sure I would have gotten like a notification from the game if they were ready. Story event? Well, I guess a lead into something, or I guess this would be maybe foreshadowing. I don't know.
By the way,
Hey, get this. The other night, my boyfriend casually tried to take me on to Shirakawa Boulevard on a date. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, I remember. Right, we need to lead it into the next boss. What? No way. That Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew. He totally had an ulterior motive.
yep.
We just started dating, but I'm already getting creeped out. His head's always in the gutter. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to end up like those couples from the rumors. You know? The ones found unconscious somewhere else. Why is that in air quotes? And it's so weird to say, but I have some good memories of Shirakawa Boulevard. Really weird if you know what it is, but again, not for the reasons you think. It's entirely because of what happens during the boss fight. Okay, well actually no, knowing what happens. Okay, wow, I really probably should have rephrased that, but there's some funny moments happen. There's all I'm gonna say. It's stupid. It's great. And the best thing is it shows up in both 3 and 4, so it's a double dose of just hilarity. As you all know, there are many theories about the author Murasaki Shikibu. That from the Tale of Genji was authored by someone else. That Murasaki Shikibu was a shared pen name. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space. What the heck? A truly intriguing theory. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on the 20,000 yen bill. Sorry, what's 20,000? I'm blind. Well, since we're on the topic of Murasaki Shikibu, here's a question regarding the tale of Genji. Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess.
Do you understand?
Now, what such tale does this quote refer to? Iori, go on and answer. Huh? Me? Hey, lend me a hand here. What kind of tale is he talking about? And thank God for the internet. About romance.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Correct. Too easy, wasn't? The world used in this sentence refers to the world of relationships and romance. Therefore, he is told not to read tales of romance in front of the princess. However, world can also refer to society or mankind, like how it's often used today. Make sure you read it correctly based on the given context. Now, on to the next one.
You're a lifesaver.
Phew. Thanks, Makoto. You're a lifesaver. And yeah, back to people just glazing the do. Oh, just one? Really? Another day I forgot my water bottle. Probably should remember that more consistently, but yeah. Good, as the last week has shown, consistency has never really been one of my strong suits. Yeah, just clearing that out, and yeah, looks like today we can actually finish causes a social link.
Heading to practice?
And I sad to see this one end. It was always one of my favorites. I'm not gonna go over all of my favorites because again, there's still like a lot of good ones to come, but Cause is definitely up there.
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
It's nice to see everyone so willing to help. Alright, Rich should have gotten some water.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, let's hear it.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere. Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Sports tape. I completely forgot what the item we get from this one was. I figured it would be like something. I knew it would be something sports related, but I wasn't sure what.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
What about your promise?
I probably won't be able to keep it. Guess I'll owe him an explanation. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward.
It's a really mature decision on his part.
All I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not going to change. But for now, I'm not going to worry about winning races. I'm going to focus on winning back my health instead.
I mean, to be honest, both are reasonable responses here. We'll say this. It's nice to see that he realized that You know, even if he wins the meet, he's gonna be losing a hell of a lot more. So, ooh. Yeah, he's got this.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far.
What friends are for, man?
Practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
You know, it's a funny thing that in 4 we do see a bit of what happened with Chihiro after the events of the game.
I am that.
But not only are like we never mentioned, but also I do kind of wish that this was like a thing we would see more often, or that's a thing we would see more often in Persona games, where we get like a little, maybe, you know, I guess follow-up wouldn't be the best thing to say, but yeah, we just maybe hear about what happened to some of these social link characters after the game. Sorry, after the game, because we do see and hear a bit about characters from 4 and 5, and there's this nice little Easter egg where sometimes if you check the TV, you will hear, or there'll be like a little segment that pop up where they'll talk about characters from previous Persona games. I think only Akihiko is mentioned in one of them, where they mentioned that he became a police officer. No, wait, or was it? Nah, I honestly can't remember, but I do remember a lot of the characters from 4 being mentioned in those. I mean, everyone, like from party members to the antagonist to, well, she wasn't mentioned specifically, but I do know you can see an ad that features Konami's, I think it was a new single she had. Yeah, one of the characters from Dancing All Night. Confused for Thor now. Cool.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
$20 says they're gonna make it like a challenge thing, you know, see who recovers faster.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. She just said that as I was saying it. But I should probably also mention this now since we're like halfway through. But sorry if I seem a bit frazzled today, or like kind of more active. While it's normally you would assume it's coffee, but at this point caffeine does nothing to me. Unfortunately, it's actually because well, not unfortunately, that makes me sound like a dick when I tell you what it's about. But yeah, essentially my younger brother, you know, I mentioned it before, but the recording space I have right now is the room I share with my brothers, and one of them wanted to hop on with his friends. Unfortunately, I had to record soon, and I promised him that it'd be done within the in the hour. And despite the fact that it's a preset time, I feel kind of like I need to rush through this, as if that'll somehow make time speed up and help me end this recording session faster. Not to mention that a downside, that another thing I've mentioned before, is that I am recording this on a laptop that needs to be plugged in while I'm recording, because if not, it can't handle the recording and the running of my VTuber model. And unfortunately today, it was at a pretty high percentage, so I'm gonna definitely be overcharging this and risking the battery. Yeah, let's see what we get with Yukari. If we hang out with her today, we'll be cooking. And while I wouldn't mind having like the food as another item I can use to you know, to heal up and stuff, I do find it best to either at this point work on social links or work on social stats, right? So since Tanaka isn't here, we're definitely going to be working on the tower tonight. And I don't think I have a single tower persona. And I don't just mean like in general, like one even in the compendium. Although if I do have one, even if it's the DLC one, I'm probably gonna have to buy that here and now to
Marvelous.
Oh nice, some Twilight fragments.
I'm looking for. How may I assist
Yeah,
you?
I'm probably gonna end up either trying to fuse for one, or if I can, someone from the
Please take a
compendium.
look.
Although it doesn't look like I have a single tower persona. Yeah, no, it does not look like it. So I'm gonna have to try and fuse for one. That might be difficult. I don't even know what prerequisites I would need to fulfill for that. And by that I mean like what arcanas I would need to fuse for. Oof. I can maybe look this up, or I can go trial and error and just try to fuse. At this point I can fuse away personas like Captain Kid, since I don't really need chariots anymore. I can also probably fuse away the Mithras. Though I can't fuse for a single one of these, okay? What about for Captain Kidd? Nope. And I'd just be fusing for stuff I've already had, which I'm not sure will even get me to a tower.
Seeing what personas have you?
Can I maybe... No, I can't special fusion a tower persona. Oof.
What kind of persona?
I'm like 95% sure that, yeah, no, there's not a single tower here at all. That's not good.
Please take a look.
Okay, so it looks like I wouldn't even be able to do that anyway, since the lowest level tower persona is a level 31. And that's still way out of my wheelhouse. Oof, okay, that's... I guess it's kind of good that I figured that out now, because if not, I'd be spending the rest of this session trying to fuse for one. But that is still a bit disappointing.
Does that persona catch your eye?
Let me check something about the devil real quick. Okay, looks like another...
This persona is
Oh,
unregistered.
Moki. I guess I could fuse for that at some point. I'm probably gonna buy back the Lilim at this point, just in case I do end up running into Tanaka on another night. I will have to buy it back later.
We look
But yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to start the tower persona. Ugh, looks like I'm gonna have to start the tower social link without a corresponding persona. And if you're wondering why I'm in here right now, it's because I am still going to
What'd you bring?
do still need to sell all this stuff.
Sure. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. It's a deal.
Anything else? I might want to keep all this just in case. Looks like we're still good.
You finished? What'd you bring?
Oh.
You finished? Come back soon.
Wish I could remember how much money Tanaka needed. Or else I guess I'll just start with the monk's social link. Should be up top, right? Yeah, I see the card. There he is. Oh, sweet. I didn't even know that there was a courage requirement. Okay, good. I guess it's good that I fulfilled that already. I need to give him alcohol? I guess. Yeah, order some alcohol. I guess talk to the dude downstairs. Oh, I guess this guy. Yeah, bartender.
Hey.
I'm just delivering it.
See ya.
Go around and take everyone's orders, okay? Just go around and take orders, huh? This guy need ginger ale, oolong tea. We're using oolong tea at a nightclub. Oh well. Oolong tea, a screwdriver. Oh, what does this guy want? Don't want a drink? Okay. Oof. Too bad. Bad thing memory is not my strong suit, but I hope I can remember all this stuff. Apple martini. 2 oolong teas. Bloody Mary. Okay, so oolong tea, screwdriver, Bloody Mary, and what does this lady want? Just a margarita? Okay, actually surprising.
Hey.
Yep. Oh, okay, crap.
Oh, hey.
Girl by the entrance. Margarita.
See ya.
Back table, Bloody Mary.
See ya.
Screwdriver. I'm hoping I get these right. I feel like I got one of them wrong already.
Hey.
He wanted the oolong tea.
See ya. Hey.
Okay, sweet. I got them right. Well, what happened if I got them wrong? Would it just make me redo it, or would I have to maybe come back another day?
Alrighty.
In hindsight, I probably should have been reading all of that stuff that popped up, but I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of lazy today, I guess.
Oh, where's my drink?
Wait, I probably should have been reading that too. Okay, let's see. Told him I ordered his drink. That must have impressed the monk. He seems to have taken an interest in me.
You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school? What are the employees here thinking, letting someone like you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat. Well, come on, kid, sit down. Having to look up at you is straining my neck. So, you wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate. Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. Don't need to rush.
Honestly, kind of true.
Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid.
Honestly, facts.
You know?
Facts.
I
Seen this
guess
show up a
that
lot of
sounds
media.
Funny coming out of an alcohol drinking, cigar smoking monk, huh?
I mean, I've tried alcohol. It tastes terrible. I've never smoked, but I'm not gonna lie. I definitely would be, at the very least, curious about how it's like. I'm not gonna do it ever because
Well, what does it
smoke's
taste
terrible.
like?
But
Like leaves. I can't think of any other way to describe it. It ain't supposed to taste good. I just smoke because it helps me think straight. Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out.
I hate the fact that that's actually what I do in regards to most things. I try not to get my hopes up and assume the worst.
There might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to, and smoke just to get through the day. Yeah, nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though.
Wait, he has a kid?
Being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
To be honest, not the weirdest interaction I've ever had with someone.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Arcana.
Well, when you've had your fill, hit the road. And don't come back.
Funnily enough, I don't think this is the strangest way a social link has ever started.
Morning.
Morning. You should know it's gonna be a full moon soon. Doesn't it make you nervous? I mean, at this point, I think we'd be pretty used to it by now. This is like, what, the 4th one we were dealing with? Though admittedly, knowing it's a heightened situation and that this is gonna be like a monthly ordeal, I guess, yeah, it is still a bit stressful. Right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Still, I guess we have to do this no matter what. I mean, I'm not gonna say that Mitsuru probably couldn't like find some other way to deal with this, but we're definitely like the first / main line of defense, I guess. I didn't fuse away any personas, did I? You know, I do still have Matador and I didn't mean to equip it, but yeah, sure. Orpheus. I mentioned this before, but this is going back to like a thing I used to do when I first started playing these games. No matter what, I would keep the starter persona and just like try to level that up throughout and make it stronger any way I could. So I guess I could right now use all these incense I have to level up, or I guess make Orpheus stronger. I remember like in my original playthrough of Persona 3, I'd spend like a lot of time grinding out Orpheus, so, you know, like leveling him up and increasing his stats. I think I got him up to a level 70, 80, something around there. And I didn't manage to max out his stats because I don't think from in the original FES, the incense, while not extremely difficult to come by, were rewards for late game stuff for finals, and it was my first time playing the game, so I didn't really know what to do for the most part, so I didn't have too many of them. And while I did spend them all on Orpheus, I think even on like a New Game Plus run, I only managed to level up his stats like to like about a halfway measure. But yeah, what are they doing again? Right. Social links. Gonna talk to Yuko again. After Yuko's done, I'm probably gonna spend time doing. What's her name again? Maiko's? Yeah. Yeah. Then if I can find a day, maybe start Chihiro's or one of the other various social links I still haven't managed to start yet.
Hey, sup?
We're rank 4 now, right? Or rank 5? Rank 5, yeah. So we're going into rank 6. Nice. Making good progress on this one.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
Okay. Not really good at encouragement. I always assume the worst, so... Yeah, they got this.
Yeah, but don't forget to stay focused till the end. Now listen, no matter what, think positive, and don't give in to fear. Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard.
Nice.
Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually.
I mean, we'll say this: even if they do win, there's no promise the 6th graders, graders are going to keep their word. I mean, I know like plenty of people who just would disregard anything they say they're going to do because it's not something they want to do.
Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
I mean, most kids are cocky and wouldn't even like put in the effort to actually train. So, I mean, these kids actually went that extra mile to try to get better. If anything, they're definitely gonna win. It's definitely gonna be tough, but yeah, faith in all that. I was about to say heart of the cards. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh. This is a completely different situation.
And they've all trained so hard too. He'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win. Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
I mean, if anything, they'll laugh because they assume it's from the... Actually, what grade are those kids even in? I don't even know. Are they in 5th grade? I assume that they're in 5th because only be natural that they would be fighting the grade, the grade next to them. Huh. I probably should have been paying more attention to that. Anyway, yeah, that.
Welcome back.
Hi. How was your day? You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be on Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. What's today? Saturday? Huh. Okay, I might do something kind of... I'm not even sure how I would phrase this, but wait, are the plants on the roof, are those ready? That's my room. There we go. Ready on only in like 4 more days. I guess let's check the mall quick before anything else. How much money does Tanaka need exactly? 20,000? Oh wait, actually no, I actually do have that from it there. I was worried I didn't. But yeah, let's do that. All right, I think I need to give him money like twice in order for that to work out. How much money? I'm not sure. I think it's just another 20,000, which thankfully won't be too much of an issue. But I don't remember what days he shows up. And today is another day I want to work on social stats. Right now, though, I think I might just hang out with Akihiko because I highly doubt I'm going to be able to reach rank 5 in academics within a few days. Especially considering I don't think, I think we barely leveled up academics to 4 last time I checked. Or not last time I checked, but like last time I was like on this whole grind for social stats. I think this is like the same scenario as last time, right?
In this fight, each side had 1 win and 1 loss. A serious all or nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
I mean, to be honest, like with the way things are now, man, I would probably say either or in regards to Junpei or Akihiko, because Junpei's, you know, he's on that whole we see this especially later on, but he's on a bit of a inferiority kick compared to us. You know, the guy who can use multiple personas and is basically like the MVP of the team. He feels a bit appreciated and undervalued, so he's constantly pushing himself, and you know, that's admirable. And then there's Akihiko, the dude who's been at this for a while, and he's how do I phrase this? He's just always pushing himself. So in both cases, I think it works out either way. But in this case, let's see what Akihiko says when we say he's our rival.
Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match.
I definitely am curious to see how that would turn out, especially for like if we're just like locked into one persona.
But I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me, so it's tough finding an opponent to spar with.
I mean, from what I remember, because the thing is, we do know Akihiko's like the star of the boxing team, and again, his fangirls are like numerous. And from what I remember, like out of the dialogue of the fangirls, because oddly enough, like they're really the only ones who talk about Akihiko's boxing career. Dude is like a just KO machine, man. Like I don't think he's ever lost a fight in the ring, which is wild. So yeah, it makes some people be like a bit intimidated by him.
And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time.
A bit of a spoiler, but I mean, I don't really know what this is spoiling, I guess, but I will say this in the future, from what I do remember, because this is a pretty wild thing, but Akihiko does end up just like fighting bears in the future. It's fucking wild. This dude just like squaring up with the goddamn bear and winning, mind you. The man wins fights against bears. This is wild.
Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
These are fun. Everything just like kind of a weird thing to just drop out of nowhere, but yeah, no, I do like these new like little events with everyone.
Notice the time. Before you go to sleep, you want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Of course, it always goes back to protein with Akihiko. And did we just agree to that? Did we just agree to eating a raw egg? I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't try it, but like, did we seriously just like nonchalantly agree to eat a raw egg? That's kind of fun, actually. Text. Oh, Yuko. Ah, damn. I would honestly really like to, but at the same time, I do want to work on Maya's social link. I mean, if we're lucky, for whatever reason, it'll be unavailable today, and we can hang out with Yuko. But if not, then I am gonna have to work on Maya's. And looks like Maya is on, so let's check out the home shopping network first.
It's amazing.
Let's see here.
Good.
Yeah, but chocolate. Looks like it's some kind of healing item.
Not bad, kid.
Doctor and jelly. For just 3,000 yen? I mean, fuck it, why not? We have plenty of money right now.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Wait, I do have a permanent persona, don't I? Oh wait, I don't actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to go buy one. That's so weird to say. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get a hermit persona real quick. Kinda figured I could just like warp right to the Velvet Room, so I didn't really need to walk through them all, but regardless, it is a thing I should remember to do more often.
Marvelous.
Nice.
I'm looking for... How may I assist you?
Actually,
Are you in
before
search of new power?
I buy back one, let's see if I can fuse for one.
Shall we take
Oh,
a
what?
look?
Okay, well, I can fuse for the tower persona
This
now, but I'm still
power
way
might
off.
be too much for you.
Can I fuse for a hermit? Does not look like it. Nope. I can fuse for I can fuse for the lower level
Is
devil
this acceptable?
persona. For
This persona, yes?
oh, it's Mokoi. I've been saying that wrong the entire time. I've been calling it Mochi Moki
This one is somewhat beneath you.
or the Pisaka. I can also
Is this
fuse for
acceptable?
Carmen for the hell of it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit tempted. I might say fuck it and just do that later on. But for right now, I'm just gonna buy back a hermit persona. There it is. Let's go with Naga since it is the higher level one.
Summoning this one?
It'll open up, or at least it should open up some more fusion options, which I will check on immediately, despite the fact that I will be keeping it.
you desire?
Confused for High Pixie or Narcissus. If I'm right, I think
This would
these
be
two had a
wise
fusion
choice.
move, or not Mithras. Narcissus and High Pixie. Why am I can't, there we go.
Is this
Or
acceptable?
maybe it was regular Pixie. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he had a fusion move with
This
someone, but I'm not sure
persona
who.
is powerful. This would be a wise
Actually, I also
choice.
wouldn't
Is
mind
this
getting High Pixie for
acceptable?
the if I'm right, aside from the ice skills it learns, it also learns a higher level healing skill, which will be useful. But for
Are
right now, I
you
do think I'll
finished?
just go back and
We look
talk to Maya. Not sure why I couldn't remember that, but yeah. Not sure why I went to the strip mall. Yeah, that was an accident on my end. And let's just go back to our room and spend the day with Maya. It looks like we won't reach the next stage, but still, the boost from the Naga might let us reach the next rank next time. Sweet. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were already here. Looks like everyone else is gone today. Phoenix Ranger Featherman. Episode 20. Married Life, the Fet. An interruption for an announcement about an elementary school girl going missing. Wait, is this Maiko? Oh, wait. Oh, no. They found a missing person. Slack expression indicates that she may have fallen victim to apathy syndrome. Whew. I mean, I thought that she ended up in Tartarus somehow, and I just didn't save her. Okay, but yeah, looks like no one else is here today, and if we're lucky. Okay, so it looks like Snake isn't here, but the monk is. Okay, we might have a tower persona, but I do still think it might be best to just spend time with him now and work on the social link while we can.
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids.
Since when has a kid ever done anything you tell them to?
Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
I mean, yeah, sure, we did technically come to see him, but he doesn't need to know that.
You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my
Okay, actually, I'm actually surprised that this one gave us points. I actually expected it to be like a nothing burger.
Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. You were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
Honestly, I mean, kind of facts, but yeah, let's see what he says. Yeah, let's play into it a bit.
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, not my real one, of course. And that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
Kind of a bit surprised this one was so short. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure that's how they all start. Actually, I'm looking back. I think they were all just like a few few sentences like that. But it definitely doesn't feel like they were like they're that short. At least I guess looking back, they didn't feel that short.
What happens to somebody else's kid?
We will, though. We will.
Yo.
What's up? Oh man, I still remember like the first time I ever heard that whole thing was from the first Scary Movie. I didn't even know that was actually a reference to something else. I just remember seeing it in that movie and then laughing my ass off, and then I think only found out recently that that was actually a reference. Yeah, tomorrow's the big day. Yep.
Yeah.
I got butterflies in my stomach, you know, like right before a big match. Now I know how Sonata-san feels before he gets in the ring. I will say this, I don't think Jinpei has done anything like, at least before this, has done anything that would warrant that kind of feeling. Now we're almost at the hour, and my laptop is almost at 100%. So I kind of hate to say this, but I think I'm going to call it here because, I mentioned before, I don't want my laptop to overcharge. And, I mean, I'm pretty much done for today. Not to mention leaving off on, like, I guess a bit of a cliffhanger. What the heck? Wait. Yuko isn't here today? Okay, that's actually... Okay. It doesn't look like Chihiro's here either. And it doesn't look like I could do any of the social links. So yeah, no, looks like I'm just hanging out with Maiko today. That's actually kind of surprising. Kind of cool, I guess. I guess I'm gonna go save in front of her so I don't just, I guess, forget. But yeah, like I was saying. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call it here. Again, since the full moon is the next day, you won't have to wait long for that. And I guess it is like a pretty, what's the word? I guess intriguing thing to leave off on. So yeah, I guess I'm calling it here for today. And by now you guys know the drill, typical YouTube stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't, drop a comment. In this case, today has got me thinking, would you guys prefer shorter videos? Because my brothers, one of my younger brothers have mentioned before that they think maybe cutting it down to 30 minutes might be a better decision for these videos. Personally, I've been against it because I feel like I don't get a lot done in 30 minutes, and I also feel like it kind of like it would, how do I phrase this? Like, not only do I get a lot done, but I feel like stuff would just get started as I reach the end of the time if I were to cut it down to 30 minutes. But I guess that's a decision for you guys. So yeah, let me know would you guys prefer like 30-minute videos, or are these like hour-long ones, you know, more your speed? Aside from that, if you want to see what happens next, subscribe, ring the bell to stay notified, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See ya, C's.